After we created the proxies, we can now finally start the screening process. So for that, I already created the Selects timeline you see here. I usually tend to use a full HD timeline for that because the playback is much smoother. You can also do it in 4K or the resolution you want, but I usually tend to do it in full HD. So in here, I grab my entire footage folder and import it into my Selects timeline. So I have all of my footage in one timeline here. Every single different type of footage. I got my drone stuff here, I got my camera stuff here, I usually also got my action cam stuff here. So I'm using one single timeline for my selects. Since I'm working with different types of footage, so for example these clips are here in 4K and my hyperlapses are in a higher resolution, I just simply select all of them, right click and select set to frame size. This way Premiere Pro automatically scales up the footage to my desired resolution, in this case the full HD, without losing quality, because if we go into the video effect controls panel, you see that Premiere Pro only decreased the scale to 50%, which means that I still have the full quality. If I were to select instead of set to frame size, scale to frame size, Premiere Pro scales up my footage to 100%, which is bad because I basically lose all of my quality, all of my 4K quality in this case. So if you have the choice, always select set to frame size and really never select scale to frame size. So once my footage is in the right dimensions, I go ahead and create just a rough color adjustment layer so I don't have to look at raw footage. So let's just go into my graphics assets library, grab for example the grading number 4, go back into my selects, adjust it right to my entire timeline here. So I have got a nice, just like a rough color here, so I don't have to look at, like I said, like flat footage. And let's bring it up a little bit higher and then lock this one so I can't access it anymore, because now I can fully concentrate on the rough cut here. So what I now do is I scrub through my footage and select the best parts of it. But for this, I of course also have a technique, because I'm barely using my mouse for the screening process. Let me show you how. What I'm not doing is I'm not using my mouse. So I'm not going ahead and scrub through my footage and say, okay, this part is nice. So I start over here and let's end the footage down here. And now let's go to the next one, select it here, and I ended it right here. So I'm not doing this. Instead, I'm using keyboard shortcuts. But first you have to enable the setting that the selection follows your playhead. So when you scrub through it, you see that Premiere Pro automatically selects the clip that I'm pointing to, and you can find the setting above here under the sequence, and then selection follows playhead. So if I deselect this, you see when I scrub through, Premiere Pro doesn't automatically select the clip that I'm actually looking at, but we really want this. So let's enable it again. And now what I'm doing is I'm using the buttons K, J, and L on the keyboard. With L, I'm playing it back. With the button K, I'm pausing it, and with the button J, I'm playing it in reverse. So I go ahead and let's say, okay, I want to start the video here. So now I'm pressing the button Q, and look what the button Q did. The letter Q cuts your video to the selected point and deletes the unnecessary part before. And let's go ahead a little bit further. Let's say I want to end the video here. So I'm pausing it and I'm hitting the letter W. This does basically the exact same thing. So it cuts my video where I paused it and deleted the unnecessary part behind. So what I'm left with is only my selection, which is here. And with the up arrow and the down arrow, I'm jumping between the cuts. So I'm not hovering with my mouse, I'm just simply jumping to my next cut. And if I hit L twice, basically plays back the video at double the speed. And the same goes for the letter J. So I'm hitting it twice, so it goes twice as fast backwards. And I'm doing this process for all of my clips. So hitting the letter Q with the upwards arrow to the next clip, playing it back at the double speed. Okay, this part looks good. I'm hitting Q on my keyboard. And here I'm hitting V on my keyboard. And The same thing goes for the next shots. So this is the first step. I'm making a rough selection with only using my keyboard. Another technique that I'm using is I'm using the different video layers as an indicator of which footage is what. For example, I'm using the second video layer for the videos that I'm 100% sure that I really want to use in my edit. So I go ahead and grab them and lay it over to my second layer here. So let's say this portion here is also really nice. I'm going ahead. Let's say this is also nice. I go ahead and select this and put it above here. And I'm using video layer 3 for the shots that I still have to stabilize in post. So let's say I have this hyperlapse here of me holding the gimbal. I know it's a long clip and I'm putting it on video layer 3. So I know, okay, this shot I have to stabilize and post later, or I have to drag it over to After Effects and so on. So video layer 3 are the shots that I still have to work on. And for video layer 4, I usually tend to use some clips like whips and pans and my frame blocking transitions like we mentioned before. I have some whips here, which I'm going to use. I'm going to drag it over into video layer 4. So yeah, now I'm working all my way through the footage and selecting the best parts plus layering them. But it doesn't stop there. Third thing I'm doing is I color label all of my videos. This can be done by location, by places, by people. So for example, I collect all of the videos that has some details of the gimbal, like here, and I just simply select them, right click, click on label, and now I've set a color to it, for example, gray. And I collect all of the shots, for example, which are shot near this lake with the musician here, and I color label them, for example, let's say blue. So this way, not only I can see it at a first glance what this shot is, I also see if they belong together, and I can categorize them much more easily. So let me show you how a final selects timeline of mine look like. I got a project here I did for DJI in Madrid. And as you can see, I got all of the footage at one place with different colors on different video layers. And I even set some markers above here with some text so I can really know also later on when I'm working later at the project where everything is. To do these timeline markers above here, so these are not clip markers, these are timeline markers. Let me first delete this one to show you how to add those. You don't select anything on your timeline, you double hit M and then you select the color, write the name, and then you increase the duration a little bit. Click OK, and now you can increase it as much as you want. And as we learn, you see the different colors, you see the different video layers. So video layer 2 are the shots that I'm 100% sure that I'm going to use in my edits. On video layer 3, you see all of the shots that I still have to work on later on. I also put the shots that I have to stabilize in post and in video 3. And on video 4, I got my whips and my pans that I recorded. And I got some frame blocking stuff here, which I'm going to maybe use later. So these are the transitions I specifically shot for this project. And after I'm done, this looks like really clean. I have a really clean final rough timeline here, which is super easy to work with. And another tip, I'm using the pancake timeline to edit. So let's say this is the heart of the project. This is my editing timeline. So where the video will be created. I select my select timeline and just drag it above here. So now I got to see two timelines at once. Above here are my selects and down here are my final edits. So let's say I want to use this shot here in my edit. So I simply grab them and I put it down here. This is a super easy and efficient way of working with the footage because I feel like I'm just dragging and dropping and building the puzzle together. And with that, with also the different colors, you immediately see if you have like overused the portion of maybe the arena here, or if you didn't even use any gimbal city shots, because you immediately see on the colors down here. And this is how like a final timeline of mine looked like. And as you can tell, it's really colorful, but I can immediately see, okay, this portion right here were gimbal city shots. This portion here were like hyperlapses. These purple shots were night shots and so on. So I can visually see my timeline, how it's built up. And with the select timeline, you can even zoom in and say, okay, I just want to concentrate on this portion here, and then zoom out and have a look at all of the entire footage. So yeah, I developed these time-saving methods in my over 10 years of being an editor, and they really save me time. And I can really relate, doing these selects and organizing it so perfectly is really tedious and takes up so much time, but in the end, trust me, it's really worth it. Having a perfect solid ground to start with is the key of an efficient edit, because my entire editing is based on a good select sequence. Because I would say 40% is really only the organization part and 60% is the actual editing. And only when you have a great and well organized base, you can concentrate on the edit, be fast, and get into this flow editing feeling. You won't get distracted by looking for footage, searching for assets, and so on. Your brain can function the best when it only concentrates on one single task, the creative editing. And now that we cleared out this topic, now that we got our select timeline, now that we got set up everything right, we can actually start with the flow editing techniques and the transitions.